morning and greetings to you from Burlington, Colorado. Currently I-70 eastbound still, en route to Carteret. I don't know how to pronounce it right. Carteret, New Jersey. And we just got green lit. That is good. Yeah, I-70 eastbound. Let's see here. We are approaching the state line here between Colorado and Kansas, I guess. Must be Kansas. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it's Kansas. Yeah. Let's see. Leaving colorful Colorado, Sherman County line, way station to the right. We got green lit though. We're good to go. And let's see here. Where's our sign? It's coming up. I think I see it up there. Thank you. Pull it. All right. So yeah, as soon as we cross this here state line, I'll go ahead and do a check-in. We'll do what we do. Here it comes. Ooh, there's a couple of good-looking girls out there. Oh, Kansas welcomes you. I guess. I think that's what the sign said. I was having a hard time actually. I couldn't really. I need like another set of eyes. There's a couple of very nice, nice-looking young women out there on the getting pictures with the sign there. Huh. Hey, Max, you need to pee or anything? I bet he does too. Actually, that's yeah, that might be real talk. I don't know. Oh, well, nope, he doesn't need to pee anymore. He just did. Well, alrighty then. Yep, he just did. Just now. Okie dokie. Well, Max, I guess that's what, yeah, but, oh boy, that just kind of put a monkey wrench in the video here now, didn't it? Max, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it. Leave it. Well, son of a bitch. How can I pretend that didn't happen here? Max, go lie down. Go lie down. Max, go lie down. Come on, go lie down. But I'll be right back. Man. Okay. Well, crisis somewhat averted there. Managed to be able to. He did it close enough to me. I was able to kind of reach down and grab a couple paper towels and kind of clean it up here while I'm driving. But yeah, that's funny. What a strange irony that was, or coincidence. Coincidence or irony? Are they kind of the same thing? I don't know. They're relevant to each other. Well, anyhow, so we did. Yeah, Kansas welcomes you and me, and we're all happy about it. And there's a couple of great-looking members of the female persuasion over there hanging out by that sign, taking pictures, and that kind of got me off track there for a minute. So let's go ahead and check in real quick, I guess. We got Tuesday, January 12th, 2021. Current local time is 9:11 in the AM, 9:11 AM. Temperature of 32 degrees outside, and we're at a cruising altitude of 3,854 feet and holding. Yes, indeed. We're in the flatlands here, the children in the corn. talk about. We made pretty good mileage yesterday. When you take into consideration that the large majority of yesterday's drive was through all the mountainous and canyonous areas of, well, from all the way from Arizona, or no, rather Utah. Well, let's see, where did we start off yesterday? Man, actually we started off in Nevada, that's right, Las Vegas. So yeah, but point being, all the canyons and winding, roads to the mountains and all that of Utah and Colorado. We made great mileage. I think we got in about 830, 840 miles, something like that. And yeah, ended up pulling off at TA out there, just I don't know, 50 miles or so east of Denver, maybe a little bit more than 50 miles east of Denver, something like that. And plenty of parking to choose from, which was nice. So I went ahead, pulled straight into a spot, and made use of the time there to go get a shower in, which is always a good thing. And basically went, crashed out, and then I think it was probably about 10:30 p.m. Or maybe 11 when I hit the rack, and set my alarm for I was gonna set it for I wanted to set it for 5:30, but that's just too soon. So I set it for, I think, 6:45, and like I said, went ahead and knocked out. And at I think 12:30, midnight 30 or whatever it was. Let me see. Okay, at 12:12 a.m. the work phone starts ringing, right? So I go ahead, it wakes me up, and I come up here and I grab it, and the caller ID number on it was the same number. If you remember back, whatever, around New Year's, the fiasco that happened, I got some video of it for New Year's Eve or New Year's morning day or whatever, New Year's Day morning, where Amazon sent out somebody to come pick up the trailer that I was hauling because they didn't like the fact that I was taking my hours of service break, right? So it was the same number that on the caller ID, right? So I knew it was going to be Amazon, and so here I am. I just literally gotten off the road, took a shower, and gone to sleep, and I'd been asleep for maybe an hour, right? Like literally. So you're talking like 2 hours. Dog, stop. Like 2 hours. I'm like pulled off at this TA. Knock it off! Fuck, dude, you're like digging into my ankle with those freaking sharp ass claws, Max. And I have no idea why you would be doing such a thing. Get out of here before I smack you one. Get down. Fuck, you always do this shit at the worst fucking time, dog. Okay, so anyhow, yeah, I think I pulled in the TA at about 10 p.m. Like I said, went and got the shower, got in the rack by I think about 11. So it was like literally like 2 hours off of the trailer I'd been waiting, and they're already calling me like, yeah, so we've noticed that the trailer isn't moving, and when do you plan on? What are you doing? Taking a break? I'm like, yeah. I mean, I was sleeping, right? I mean, I'm asleep, you know? So I'm kind of groggy. I'm just like, yeah, taking a break. Oh, so when are you going to start moving again? It's like, I don't know, but, you know, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. It's, I don't know, like 6 hours or something like that. Oh, okay, so I can just tell my boss. I'm like, right. And I mean, it's not like I drove 500 miles and then stopped for the night. You know, I mean, I put in freaking almost 850 miles. That's a third of the mileage of the trip that I have, right? It's a 2,500 mile trip. I put in 840 miles, and I have 3 days to do it. And yet they're calling because they're like, after 2 hours of the truck not moving, they need to find out what's going on. I just like, man, I don't know. That's pretty goofy. I don't know. That's a little like, that's too. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know. That's it makes me feel like I'm being tracked. Well, wait a minute. Yes, I am being tracked. But the whole point is so that, you know, the whole point of tracking you is so that they don't need to freaking bother you, because, you know, you're just doing a job. You're just a driver. You're getting freaking something from point A to point B. You don't need to be getting, you know, bothered all the time. That's why they put tracking things on there, so that they know what's going on without calling you, right? Yet they call you anyways, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be the new norm for Amazon, or if this load was just booked poorly, meaning, never mind. I'm not going to go there, but it kind of got to me a minute. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm freaking trying to sleep. What are you doing calling me? You know, like after the truck not moving for 2 hours? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? But anyhow, so I managed to get back to sleep. It didn't take too long, because something like that can kind of, it'll get in there and kind of mess with you for a minute. But I managed to get back to sleep pretty quick. And like I said, popped up at about 6:45, and got myself together, got the dog out, and he went ahead. Man, I don't know, the poor little guy, I don't know where he stores it all, but he managed to do number 2 twice, which is good. But man, it kind of makes me feel a little bad that he was. That must have been pretty uncomfortable, I got to imagine. What a good boy, though, for being able to hold it together all night. 6 hours, anyhow, 6 or 7 hours, without bothering me to get up. That was good. So yeah, so we got back underway, and here we are now in Kansas. Imagine that. We got 1,594 miles left on this drive, and like I said, it's still pretty early. It's 9:20. You know, I would have liked to have gotten out just before sunset or sunrise, but yeah, you know, it didn't work out that way. No big deal. Pretty much, we got out right after sunrise, so it's all right. It's actually as far as my logbook and, you know, my body, I guess, or whatever is concerned, it's still 8:22 a.m. Because we're running on a California clock. But in reality, yes, it is 9:20. So. But the plan for today. Let's see here. What did I start off this morning? I think I started off this morning at exactly right about 1,700 miles. So actually, it looks like we put in exactly 100 miles right now. So yeah, 1,694 or something like that. It was. I'm calling it 1,700. So. Split that in half, that gives us 850 miles to do for today, for each day, for today and then tomorrow, and we'll be there on time or early. This is kind of funny, right? Like, the boss put, he did some stuff on the truck over my last break. And he put brand new brake drums and brake shoes on the drive axles for me, right? And it needed it. It was pretty well at that point where it needed it. So that's awesome. I love it. That's great. But to be honest, what I really need is to be going faster, not slower. So I'm going to see if I can talk him into upping the governor on this here truck, maybe for my next upgrade. Right? Like, it's kind of funny that a boss would put something on the truck that's going to slow you down. It's just kind of an irony, right? It's pretty funny. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is about brakes. I mean, they only slow you down, right? So why put brakes on it? Make the damn thing go faster, boss. Go on, Rick. I don't need to go slower. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Of course, I'm being, I'm joking, but truly, let's make it go faster. Next, let's do the faster thing next. Stopping power is awesome, but let's get like 3 miles an hour more, or maybe even 8 miles an hour more, and it'd be all good. Because right now we're not going up to we're not doing the speed limit, damn it. And they're gonna put these loads on me that require crazy amounts of miles per day. I need more miles per hour in the truck here. I mean, that's reasonable, right? I mean, I think. What do you think? Isn't that reasonable? You want me to put in crazy miles per day? Let's make it go faster. Yeah. I mean, I'm able to self-govern. I mean, shit. If I'm not happy doing 75 and a 75 mile an hour speed limit, there's probably something wrong with me, right? So, yeah, an 80 mile an hour truck would be great. Either that or I'll just have to buy my own, which actually is my intention over time. Yes, indeedy. So, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. It's going to be pretty well plain Jane as we make our way through Kansas here. So, once again, I hope you all are doing well. And I will see you somewhere down the road here. Take care. See you.